What up? Yasaka. I wonder if my chat thing is working. Huh. Oh shit, it's working. Oh my god. Oh my lord. It fixed itself. If you don't know tech, it's fine. Tech is stupid and will probably fix itself anyway. Let's go. Holy shit, text is working again. Alright. Well, time to get into the story. I'm so happy. Low-key, I'm so tired right now. Mentally. I'm like excited for this story, but I'm not happy that we have like another 5-hour story.
Is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Yeah, we'll put on auto.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Signorino sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6th Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Carrot Day coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful,
So,
Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
are they folding in the golden carrot thing into the main mission?
Yeah, just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's
It's
Jane.
calling.
Oh, hi, Jane.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
Yeah.
I have no memory
Get
of
me
ever telling
home.
you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Belle and I are still staying at Suibian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Truly. You can come over, Jane. I appreciate
You are
it.
our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
Alright then. I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Hello,
Why
dinner.
are you
Welcome
speaking
to
so
Zenless.
bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue. Faith in this, public security that.
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city.
Oh.
So things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some
Also,
kind
look.
of illegal intelligence.
Moderator Rain, look. The overlay's working again.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer.
What up?
Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Man. Why is this bum ass being like, oh, we have to, oh no, I have to talk about doing cool stuff to the hot rat lady? What's an intelligent construct? In general terms, an intelligent construct refers to a humanoid machine equipped with a logic core that has passed the forbidden fruit test. They are officially recognized as construct citizens of New Eridu. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens. Just like Billy neighbors. Affirmative. The agent's master has worked with, Public Security Officer Qingyi, Banyue, Billy, and others all fall under the category of intelligent constructs, or construct citizens, if you will. Would you like me to look anything else up, Master? No need. This is basically common knowledge in New Eridu. There's no room for any misinterpretation, is there? Affirmative. The relevant information has been filed under Rarely Used Documents for you. I also like cool stuff. Cool stuff is cool. The moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from outside the door.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Type shit.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news? Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Yeah. True.
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wizened I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street. Do you really have to go back? When will you return?
Also,
Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen Denny's.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
Absolutely. I'd be looking at the shit ahead of time. We're heading home. We're heading home. I wonder if we're gonna go to a new part of New Eridu next, or if we're just gonna hang out on 6th Street, like around in like. In Yanis Quarter.
Progress update. Maintenance on the
Wait, are we in Yanis Quarter? Or are we in where the fuck are we?
Data cleanup is at 87.4%.
My ass is gonna have to check the map.
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
Fuck maps. We just get lost.
All of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%.
And if I get lost,
may experience some network disruption.
I get kidnapped in a back
Then
alley.
let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
Always. God. It's nice. It's nice to be here again.
Of course.
We're back in the
Good
fucking
managers
store.
gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Ferry, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Ferry, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 live music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
Dude, I be vibing to
I
the
was
fucking
only
music.
kidding. But Ferry, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay?
Maybe it's yokai.
Don't let them mistake you for one.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful.
Poke the
and
eye
we've
one day,
already
to be
checked in with
honest.
Chingy, so there shouldn't be any
It's a
problem.
screen.
That commission, it's probably just because they
Is
need
Fairy
help,
giving a
right?
sassy look? Is that what's
Besides,
happening?
I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
It's a screen. You can't touch it. What do you mean, and?
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Oh yeah. I don't like how it's looking at it.
Maybe.
Well, maybe it'll lick you if
I'm
you
actually
if you
kinda
keep on looking at it
forward
like
to seeing
that.
them.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna look at you like that. I'm staring. Oh shit. Wait. What? Whoa. Oh, it's you two. You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managed at that video store on the corner, right? Can we drop off some tapes? Oh, that was quick. I thought it would take a while. After all, that little bamboo in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging for those videotapes. Manager's back now. Woo! Well then, thanks to the delivery manager. But according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. Alright, if you're here looking for Sana and the others, go around. Or go licky mode. I'll boxian gift the shit out of you, bro. Come here.
Let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Don't even tempt me.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area.
For
This
sure.
place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
What up, Wise? You got any smart things to say? Or are you just gonna be dumb? Pretty quiet here, no shows. Oh, hold on. Do I hear someone singing? Is that coming from the studio? Oh, cutscene.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Oh shit. Why are they fighting? What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh god. That's crazy.
Apologies, manager. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Holy shit, they're fighting.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about.
Lord have mercy.
Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Make her playable.
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure.
Damn. Get her ass.
As compensation, allow us to offer you
That a Tamagotchi?
extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just
Delulus is a
fault,
Delulus is such a good fan name, by the way. I didn't want to gloss over that, but that is such a good fan name for this group. Oh god. Really?
Really? Then my brother and
Really?
I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Well, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Yes.
Why did he just give in like that? What am I even supposed to say now? Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
I've been wondering.
This manager is so pretty.
She looks a bit
I'm-
like someone I know.
I'm
But if it really
oh,
was Lady Cersei,
let me play.
Could
I will
everyone be
pull
so
her in a
tall?
heartbeat, bro.
never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bamboo have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it, but for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 dennies for us once.
500,000 dennies? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 dennies. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right? But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
My brother and I
Type shit.
can't
Back in the
offer much
Zenless
advice when it comes to
grind,
music,
getting pulled
but
into
we're
random
totally
bullshit.
interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna, let us listen. Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Celia leads Suna to the side of the stage to go over a question. Suna's look concerned one, but now Arya also looks uncertain. I like how
Suna's still
Arya
getting
looks.
ready. Nangong and Arya.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I did, but like, I didn't. I forgot that it kind of just. Wait. What's? Oh, okay, logging in. Got it. I like this. I like this. Me want my moe. Me want my moe idol shit. That's why it's quiet. There you go. I was wondering why the voice acting was a little low. That manager is so bad, bro.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about. I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
Yes.
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business.
Hit that moe
so when
Q
it comes
real
to
quick.
sales, I guess that
Cocoon.
makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either. It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time. Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya? Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face, seeing each other clearly. Arya,
What she be
you
worried?
look so
What you be
pretty.
worried?
You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before?
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm not that great.
Kyun.
What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Aria.
Niku Niku ni type shit.
Oh, please. If even you don't
Nah,
have the
fuck
confidence
it.
to get up on stage,
Moe, Moe,
what's poor
cute,
Suna's supposed
and
to do?
Nico Nico ni.
Ever since I first met you all, I've had the feeling that Arya's voice sounded
Grown
familiar.
ass man. Grown ass man.
Really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Bakum, motherfucker.
That was a long time ago.
Loving
And
Arya already.
wasn't even...
Sana's voice.
Anyway,
Hell
let's go see how
yes.
Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Put your Sana on with the biggest fan. Oh, with biggest fan, right. It'll be fun, trust me. Yeah, that's right. But this song's just a rough draft, right? No. Manager, if you got any thoughts and suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect this song with everyone. Sounds great. So, manager, what do you say? Let's fucking go! We got a rhythm game! Looks like Sana and the others are ready. Manager, how about we show her some support? Let's go. Let's fucking do it. These wings. She got wings. I got wings and tings. Okay. ASD. KL. Wait, fuck.
Falling into delusion field.
F and J. Watch this shit. Oh. Oh, shit. Ooh. 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 The movement at the bottom of the screen is fucking with me. We are gaming. Rhythm game. Full combo. Motherfucker, that was a button input. That was a special code. That was a special move input. Stuff for I need to check on it too. Okay, then if you have any ideas, make sure to tell me. The three angels of delusion scatter, each mulling over that melody. The little angels aren't huddled together. Looks like they have each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. Probably won't work out too later on. Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. But manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Your input could really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. I'll go right now. I want to clear things from my fucking menu. Okay. We'll talk to Arya. What's up, Arya? Manager, you heard it too, right? Sana's new song for Gilded Care Day is so good. But as the finisher for our debut show, definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet. So could you please help me brainstorm? So where should we start? Oh, and manager, when you hear the name Angel of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? The first one. Oh, I love the way you put it. You're right, we're the Angels of Delusion, and the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe with Sana's composition, strumming your guitar and just letting the story flow, but our finale can't be complete without a taste of dreamy delusion. But besides expressing our own Angel of Delusion style for the song, we also gotta consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topics would you go well with the crowd showing up at 404 on Gilded Carrot Day night? Family gathered together. Reunion. Yeah, that does seem very Gilded Carrot Day-esque.
But will people choose the Gabber at 404? Will the Delulus bring their parents and kids? Maybe even their cat or dog to the show? Well, I mean, it's not like they can't, but wouldn't that be kind of weird? I just know the splashes of orange throughout her design. It's really pretty. If you put it like that, you notice it too, right, Manager? A lot of our Delulus are pretty unique. What they're all hoping for from Gilded Carrot Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angel Delusion, Sona's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy. But I also heard her say, when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. That's what only freaked me out back then. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for her debut, but from what I could tell, Sona hasn't let her usual style shine through in the song. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. But honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Sona. Anyway, thanks for the talk, Manager. As Angel of Delusion, we don't want to clip our own wings, even if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell Sona. Okay, maybe that's a little too dramatic. Sona's spawn probably won't be that out there. As long as it's something you all vibe with, it's guaranteed to be the good. Wrong! No. It's gonna be doo-doo. Doggone. What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas for Sona? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing. But if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. No, I think we did focus on the arrangement first. Alright, then let's think about the kind of performance you want to present. Actually, while Sona was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for this song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like moments. I want to express the emotions from Sona's composition for dance, but it still feels like something's missing. But you tell me what you heard in that piece just now. There you go. You're messing with me, right? Sure, this part doesn't have any soaring melodies or particularly intense rhythms, but there's no way to elicit ideas of tragedy or suffering, right? Just messing with you. I guess it's ordinary but vibrant. Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a bad melody at all, but after listening to it, it feels like it's still missing something. So how do we keep this vibe going while making sure we can keep hold of the audience attention? Piercing high note? A high note? We've done that in previous pieces before. I can always give that crisp, bright feeling with her high notes, but in this part, it's the opening of the song. Wouldn't that be kind of weird? Adding some skips to your steps? Skipping, huh? I guess what you're saying, Manager, you mean at certain key spots, livelier moves would suit us better than the usual style? So when it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar. Ah, I've got it. Thanks, Manager. After that discussion just now, count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Supporter? What the fuck am I saying? Thanks, I guess. That's an interesting compliment to get from a musician. So, like, do they have, like, are these, like, actual, like, halos that they have? I really like Arya's hairstyle, like, the four, like the Quintails. Or Quandale Dingle here. Quandale Dingle. What's up, Sona? Manager, good thing you're here. I wanted to ask, what do you think? Anything in that song just now we could take or polish? But I mainly handle the composition. So if you got feedback on other stuff, Manager, it might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Could you tell me your inspirations for the composition? Of course. My original idea was to write a slice of life kind of song, one that captures those ordinary yet bright moments we Angel of Delusion go through. But this rhythm right now, it's a bit too plain. Like it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. Everyday life is meant to be plain and simple. I see. So this song, was it doomed from the start to never catch on? And how about we highlight the bright moments of everyday life? Bright moments of everyday life. True, all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday life. like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling the occasional nibble of a curious little fish. But how do I get the audience to resonate with that? The rhythm. I can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, make it more lively, and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Ah, thanks for the tip, manager. Inspiration has struck. Seems like you have a plan now. Brew! Nogong, Arya, thanks to the manager's help, I've got ideas for revisions. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. What about you two? If you got ideas, come on, spill it. Right now. All of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Considering we've got choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. Oh, I get you, Bean. What about you, Arya? I think you must have toned down your own style in the song so the performance would go smoothly and the songs would click with more people. But as Angel's the Delusion, it'll be a waste if we don't have any Delusion dreamy vibes in a song so pivotal to us. Really? But... No, you look at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? But I'm not backing down. I hear you and Arya loud and clear. But once we rearrange it, the cheering's gonna get way more complicated. Manager, wanna try it with the biggest fan in me? Let's give it. Let's go. Go, girlies, give us nothing. During the live stream, when the large green note appears, press both keys simultaneously.
Falling
Okay.
into Delusion Field!
Dope. Go, girls, give them everything. Dance, you fuck. Dance for me. I missed. Go, Neon, go. Dance, you fuck. Dance for them. Yes. Yes. This is nice. I like this. I did not get a full combo. I will execute myself. Is that a chainsaw?
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. I'm definitely sneaking into one of your lessons.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So, I'm sure it's a great one.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I'm honored to hear it.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 Dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 Dennies. What if? What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Then you'd have an extra 500,000 Dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Now, Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Suna is right.
The fuck was that line read?
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
The wishing sprite? Aria's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the hollow is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper if I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward. If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right?
I don't know. I'm catching a little bit of like a. There's like a little bit of a southern accent, like a little bit of like a southern twang to Arya's VA's voice. Also, I wanted to mention another thing. This is so fucked. This that's so funny that they're doing holo commissions to fund their fucking debut and like concerts.
And when I'm back from
Oh,
the
this
commission,
world is rough.
we should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
Yes.
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't
You
worry.
two girls,
I'll
go
help
make
out
your
too.
money. Give them everything.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
They gotta get that money somehow, I guess, right?
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
We making the money.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, all right?
Belle, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Wise, you just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Fine, you can head back first.
What's the plan?
Aria's right over there.
Who knows?
Wait, maybe I shouldn't go straight to her. Better check with Nanggong and Suna first.
Algong and Suna.
What do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Hefri Delulu is a precious listener to us! If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Aria. I'm afraid asking Aria won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission. Does Aria chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Oh,
I thought you
no.
were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion. Alright. I'll stop teasing you. Aria's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Aria ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Aria make several important decisions. Like... I don't know. That's something only Aria herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nanggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion? That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count! Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Aria seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and
Girlie,
worried
do not be
Aria
doing
might trust
this.
the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Aria herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the wishing sprite has been a dependable guide
Oh,
for Aria.
Nanggong.
Like a friend
Nanggong
who
is,
points you in
runs
the right
this shit,
direction.
huh?
But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna.
If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
I see.
Yay!
I think I understand.
It's Raptor.
Thanks for letting me
Oh my god! It's Raptor!
I don't see
Oh my
Arya
god, it's
around.
Beam! It's Beam!
Did she go upstairs?
It's Beam!
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion.
This girl he needs a...
The stage and the audience area. They're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
No. It's just... You mentioned getting a commission from the Wishing Sprite, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often... Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone. Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh? I know that.
Sounds like
Hearing
it
is
sounds...
a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
Maybe.
God. This feels like this is a very interesting commentary. Is this a commentary on talking to Gen AI? Like fucking bots? But it's an intelligent construct talking to a like ChatGPT AI.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually a gently guiding friend. Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after, right? No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. jumping to conclusions will only cloud my judgment.
See? The wishing sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right. It really does seem friendly.
ChatGPT.
I probably trust
Can you
it
explain
too.
Zenless lore to me?
But since it's still a hollow
Yes.
commission, you
It
and
starts
Sora need
spitting
to be
out
extra
fucking
careful.
Genshin lore
I
instead.
know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, manager?
I head back to talk with Wise. Wise, she's a lost cause, actually. Oh shit, Evelyn. Is Astra here too? Should I go say hi? Absolutely. Move over. It's my favorite lesbian couple. Belle, what are you doing looking around the 4 inches? You can already see Eve in my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. As you wish, my superstar. Such a smooth talk. I am. But I'm on the tight schedule here, so now's not the time to rush. Hurry over. I've got some seriously impressive, someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. Because you're going to be blown away. Shocked enough as it is. Who the fuck? Eve! Evelyn! Good evening, manager. Perfect timing. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. Before you can react, a cool and striking bodyguard shoves you straight into the car. I'm getting kidnapped.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Belle. This must be fate.
Do you
Been a minute.
know each other?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Ms. Cecilia, you and Astra know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then. Cersei.
Oh.
What? I did think Ms. Cecilia looked a bit familiar, but... No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback. Can I ask, why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe it was the PTSD from the hollow disaster.
Gilded Carrot Day.
And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic
Let's go. Yes.
calamity,
Yes.
I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
I see. So, what happened after that?
We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Arya's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Man, your titty too big to be this sad. So real.
Intelligent construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some things about it. Seems like it's connected to that intelligent
They caught me
entity
going
suspect on
beast
the run,
mode
but I
in a
don't
back
really know the
alley.
details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Belle lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right? Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Aria about this.
They killing
And I
themselves
believe
today, bro.
that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Aria, and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Belle. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
This is why I fuck with you, Bangu 18. This is why I fuck with you. Inada, real. Speak your shit, king. Inada, fucking real.
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion for their Gilded Carrot Day debut.
It's because you ditched me and ran off first, and now you're saying I'm late? But about the wishing sprite. Aria was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
He was so jealous. He was so. You saw Astra?
I see. Looks like whatever
Hey,
happened
yo.
back then will have to be settled by Cecilia and Arya on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like a certain AI assistant.
Affirmative.
What do you mean by affirmative?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
Gotcha.
Alright. Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced AI, Do you have any relevant information? Any suspects?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, looking into it shouldn't be difficult, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information, or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an
Don't you
privacy
don't you fuck
protection
robots,
statement.
Raptor?
If it hadn't come from Fairy, it
Freaky
might have
ass
sounded a bit more
AI.
convincing.
Don't do it for you.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But as master, I've decided to respect Barry's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision. But still,
This ain't an app. This ain't a
considering
chatbot.
the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in Lockspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Who said that? Rat.
Long time no see, managers.
Ah!
I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises,
The rat.
client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
Oh, hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm at attention. Wait, she came from. Oh my god, she came from. Yes.
Huh?
You may have my room, my
Let's get down to
bedroom,
business, Sissy.
my bathroom,
Huh? Oh!
and everything in the store. Okay, specialist snaps out of her loop of spacing out and looking around, makes a phone call. Clearly, this new PubSec officer is a little scared of Jane. But from Firen's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around?
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Apparently, her VA sounds like her JPVA talks with a Gyaru like accent, so that makes sense. I will be pulling. Who the
Greetings, Phaethon.
Who
I
the fuck?
trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept
Who the
subordinate
fuck
to
are you?
Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, Its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizen's right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Oh, God.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
You be saying shit, bro. Titties. True. Very true. Client hangs up. Case is clear enough now. Oh, fuck. I think
17 whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Oh, I love her. The case specialist who had just been volunteered to offer the necessary instruction support suddenly takes off running. James is left behind, and just like the client earlier, she takes a deep breath.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Wow, what's this? And what's that?
What the
Please don't
fuck
touch
is she
anything.
doing? What's this? What's that? This character's great. Oh my god, it's a snake firing. Crazy.
Whoa.
I feel like she's gonna have the most down. She's gonna have like an incredibly down bad character trailer when
Is
she
this whole
drops.
house really just for the two of you?
You live in a hole?
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
Is she okay?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This might be. She might be top 3 favorite characters in this game now for me already. Holy shit.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you want to say?
If this keeps up, I'm so down.
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me.
This fucking facial expression is killing me.
commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
You want to
So,
stay here?
You're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the Outer Ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on. This request... manager, it's up to you to decide.
Fierce out end up losing unless there's no other choice.
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Cynthia, you can stay in my room tonight. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once, right?
No!
Fine. Like I said,
Belle!
the manager
What the
decides.
fuck? Buy disaster fucking siblings. What the hell?
Thank you.
No!
Too kind.
Why are you fumbling this?
So the room upstairs on the left is mine
Ha
Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
You slip to catch Cynthia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time with her for tomorrow. For tonight, you'll rest in Wise's room. Why are people from public security so weird? Aloof, enigmatic boss only issues a commission, while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. It's like something from a movie. That sissy is really suspicious. Well, do you think Jane might have gotten the wrong person? No way. Yeah, you're right. But something's off. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? And how does she even know your room's on the left? Never thought there'd come a day when we'd be upgrading our home security systems because of PubSec. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. She'd be fine to let her stay the night. Okay, well, that's the end of that one. Crash and Wise over. Angel Illusion just got a commission to head the Lemnium Hollow, and now Public Security is asking me to head there to investigate too. Is it really just a coincidence? Just imagine if we ran into each other. That'd be kind of awkward. Wait, what am I even thinking? The Lemnium Hollow is huge. There's no way we run into each other. Better sleep. We about to run into each other. Between all the traveling today and going back and forth with that case specialist, you're completely wiped. The second your head hits the pillow, you're out cold. Maybe it was because you're subconsciously thinking about the commission and why sleeping on the couch, but you wake up in a daze before the alarm even goes off. Slowly, should I take this stand the wake Sissy and head to Wi-Fi Peninsula there? Gotta vacate the room so Wise can get more sleep. Did she put it? Oh no, that's probably her. Why is the case specialist still inside? Is she not in a rush to head out? Knock gently. Dum, dum, dum. Suspicious commotion from inside. Okay. Cynthia quickly shuts the door behind her after coming out, even throwing her body against it in a pretty obvious attempt to block the view. Good morning, my dear tenant. Huh? Just messing with you. Why so serious? No need to try to look around me. No, it's fine. I even tied it up a bit for you. Well, things are urgent, and Phylum Heights is pretty far, I think. Let's head out now. Should we take an airship or drive? If you really need to, I can pilot an airship. Airships bring some bad memories. Oh, what kind of memory? Wait, don't tell me. You can afford a ticket, so you snuck on board and curled underneath a seat. But they found you quick and tossed you out mid-flight. Tempo, you want to team up with a ghost for this commission? Ghosts? Are they scary? I'm way tougher than any ghost. Besides, if you're the ghost, there's nothing to fear. But hey, to spare that fragile little heart of yours, we'll drive. Keep this bizarre combo going. Wise is never going to be able to catch up on his sleep. Just head out already. After getting bossed around by a civil servant who can pilot an airship but forgot to bring a driver's license, you end up playing chauffeur and driving her all the way to Phylum Heights.
Whoa,
We just left!
this place.
Oh, fuck.
There's so much going on!
God.
Wow! It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
Go to Carrot Day.
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No. No way. I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow operative from our internal database, and she'll be assisting you.
Yeah.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first?
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
Who could she be
Alright
talking
then.
about?
So we'll wait for that skilled Hollow operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
There's so many things wrong with this woman.
What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Damn. It's a little early. Head over this way, bien. Sure.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow.
True. Oh, no.
Don't tell me it has something to do with the Creator again.
Hello.
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot
This
Day?
is a good question.
How
We
come
are
you're
fucking back.
already?
Yeah.
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunquay Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Junior Bell. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Bell, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
It's a yearly celebration. It's their version of like a Chinese New Year like event for Zenless. A carrot is a cute nickname for like what they use to is a cute nickname for like a device tag thing that helps people navigate hollows, because normal communications don't work in hollows. And they're called carrots because the Bang Boo are based on bunnies. The little robot bunny guys.
If no one's chatting about anything right now,
there you go.
Nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
I think I explained it. Oh, shark now. Am I a shark now? Okay, from the official wiki, from the Zenless Wikia. Space and hollows are like very space and hollows are very disorientating, and normal communication doesn't work all that well. Mapping doesn't work. Communication you can communicate over like video and voice call decently, but not like super well, from what I understand. So carrots act as like data chips that are act as a map to explore a hollow, at least for the time being.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen
Very
them.
bad at explaining stuff.
At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too. But Junior Inhu can go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Inhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing? Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Scary ass thing to hear.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise try some too.
We should.
But, Senior Inhu, wait for me. Besides, what Senior Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning. But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Oh fuck, my favorite. I don't even know. I was gonna call her a crash out, but I wouldn't call what she fucking. Oh god, she's talking to the idols. I don't know. I was gonna call her a crash out, but I don't even know what the fuck is happening to her to call that a crash out. And she's not. No, she's not a crash. That doesn't even fit. What the fuck is wrong with her? Iron Sana. Why is Sissy standing with them? There's no way it's actually this, right? You can barely make out the conversation.
Hello, are you the one who posted the
Oh my lord.
signal from Lemnian Hollow?
Oh my lord.
2 kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Sissy looks closely at Arya and Sana, and even seems to sniff them a little. Then her gaze settles on Arya.
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her?
Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that's about the right reaction.
Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? She absolutely can't find out.
Actually, Aria and I have teamed up for several holo commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
Odd.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? Alright, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them, and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them.
Very familiar action now. I understand why Jane and that anonymous client react the way they did about Cecilia. Call out.
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for ya. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager?
Proxy?
Arya? Suna? Good evening. Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I found the perfect partners for you.
Okay, she's kind of a girl fail.
This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal.
Side note, that might be the smallest fucking shirt I've ever seen in my life. Signal tracker. No, thank you. Large salary. What about you?
Take it with me. Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying.
Huh?
I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
Manager, are we heading out now? Totally fine! My aptitude for Reaper has always been pretty good. The three of us sometimes do some simple hollow commissions together to help fund our group. Though this hollow today does feel a bit unfamiliar. Totally fine. Too, my aptitude for Aether is pretty good. Been that way since I was a kid. Plus, Nungong had a Fred mod our weapons earlier, and everything's in top shape now. So pros can pull that off. Not at all. Nungong said that when she went to try out the VR stages at Lumina Square's HIA Club, she lucked out as the 10,000th visitor, so they hooked her up with this modification service as a freebie. Yeah, totally. All of our equipment's been modded to perfection. The HIA really knows their stuff. Lumina's HIA Club basically just handles rookie sign-ups and training sessions. No way they offer weapon mods, especially not for free. Kind of service is crazy expensive. But wait, didn't Nongong keep going on about winning a 500,000 Denny jackpot and stuff like that before? That's a good question. Could it be that she just doesn't want to make a big deal in front of the team, so she's secretly helping out with the funds? The more I think about it, the more likely it seems. If I get the chance, I should keep an eye out. Manager, don't worry about Suna and me, we'll be fine. If you're ready to, let's head out. We're gonna end here, by the way. This seems like it's gonna be getting into
Yeah, I started like... I get to hollow yet. No, we did not. Being kidnapped. I am being kidnapped. They're gonna hold me down and tickle my feet. On God. Fuck, I can't move, dude. You heard me. Why is that a normal... Why do you think that's a normal thing? What are you talking about? The subtle, right? Who told you I like my feet tickled? What are you saying? Fuck. Maybe I'll get a good fortune again. Nope, that's a bad fortune, actually. Oh, fuck. You would do this. You would pull some you would pull some horse piss like this. I knew it. All right. I hope y'all have a good day. We're gonna try and stream again tomorrow. Hopefully finish the... My goal is to finish the story. I don't know if... I probably lost a lot of time between talking. But... This shit's like 5 hours total, and we just did like... Maybe less than an hour and a half. Maybe an hour and a half, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll go straight through. We're just gonna shoot through it tomorrow. Straight from the hip. We're going for it. I'll make like a schedule so like it's not a complete surprise when it happens. Alright. Toodaloo. Goodbye.